that fella saw my video. So he's changed the paint to grey, and he's changed his name to Svenvard Greycloak. That's so cool. That'll inspire people's a great thing. Let's see if he even made a follower out of it. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. That's cool. Bloody awesome. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. So, like, if it's not inspiring people to make their own stories, or people that just enjoy story-driven content, it's to inspire others to create shit with Skyrim, because Skyrim is the most sandbox game out there. And no other game can rival it. And I'm pretty sure that Test 6 is going to have a really hard time standing up to something that's already dug its roots so far into the ground, it's become a goddamn tree. And, like, no other RPG is ever going to rival Skyrim for its inspiration, for its love. I mean, if we go to the Nexus mods over here, I think we go recently added, view all. As we can see, you know, the first four are all Bethesda games. You know, like Oblivion. Well, that's not really a Bethesda game. It's made from a Bethesda game. Fallout. You know, these three are the late. Well, I wouldn't say they're the latest. They kind of are, but two of them the same game. You know, and like, dude, where's Morrowind? You Fallout 4. Man, it must be a while back. I remember it was on like the 5th or the 6th, which there it is, Morrowind. You know, these are the big, heavy-hitting games, and like as you can see, these 4-star, 5-star Bethesda games are at the top of the leaderboard. And Skyrim Special Edition, well, it's at the bloody top. Even though this one's newer, and Starfield doesn't stand a chance anytime soon because it's got no goddamn mods, but whatever. But it's good to see, you know, someone creating content. And, like, yeah, he released a follower from it, so the character's the exact same sort of story, which is good, because now he can sell his follower to be a lot more grittier, because there's a story behind it. As someone that creates my own followers, I rarely ever download followers, because I can make them myself. But if you chuck a good story behind it, you know, there's a really sort of drive for people to download that mod, because when they look at that character, their character doesn't talk to them, it doesn't tell them about their story, but they see that as that character's backstory, and it makes them a lot more of a richer and interesting character for that person to use their imagination to sort of blend into their game. Because, again, I could release Freya, which would be a pain in the ass. I don't know how to get the race menus, to, like all the scars on her. I know how to get the tattoos on her, but... And, you know, in my game, she's this pure-born werewolf that done the Daedric quest and this and that, but in someone else's game, they'll fit her to their, or your, or whoever I'm talking about, their perspective. And that's the great thing about this, is the ability to share things and people are able to create from it. Like John Tractory? I don't know. But like, he's able to, it drove him to make a follower out of just some old preset, like, you know, some old Nord. And he decided to drive a follower because he saw my video and it inspired him to share with the community, which is great. And this is kind of what I want to do with my channel. I want to create things that people are inspired to do their own things, people that enjoy watching stories, and people to create their own little bits. Like, I would love... I hope someone who's watching this is deciding to, you know, make their own stories. Even if they voice it. Even if they don't use the AI because they haven't got the money to waste, or they just, you know, want to narrate it like, you know, talking about like they're the Dragonborn in the distance. Like, they're like... If you play a male character, it'd be a lot easier because you could narrate that your character's silent because your character's your voice, and you're talking about Skyrim like I kind of want to do that myself. I kind of like, but I don't want to voice it because it feels weird. Like I can do many different accents, but I didn't want to sit there and go a long time ago in a Tamriel far away. It just weirds me out. But, you know, like as a player character, you can do that. You can narrate your entire story like you're writing, like your character's writing a book on a table at the age of 65 years old, explaining to the viewers your story in Skyrim, the story that you will go into the next game thinking about. And so, yeah, I'm glad that I was able to share some of this stuff and inspire somebody else, which is always a good thing. Anyway, I thought I'd just put this up there because, yeah, it made me a little bit, yeah, happy. So, hopefully others out there are doing their own thing from my things. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Have a good one.